I'm on a hike and I found this beautiful spot to sit by the water, and I left it, but I had to share my experience. Like, I wanted to get some charcoal so that I could make some prints of wood, like drawing on bark and like just tracing and that kind of stuff. And I was sitting there next to the water, and right beside me I found a bunch of just burned wood charcoal. So I'm like, okay, because I'm broke. I have $4 to my name right now. I'm living in a DV shelter. My full-time job is my mental health. I do 14 hours of mental health work a week. It's intense, but I have CPTSD and all kinds of issues stemming from that, and just trying to work through it. So in the mornings I try to hike when my son's in pre-K and before I get to go and work on my mental health. Oh, there's a bee right on my camera. that thing you see is a little bug. So he's joined us for this conversation. It's interesting because I was sitting next to the water, and I wanted company, and a little fish came and sat in front of me. It's a really interesting bee. Oh, I think he's stuck. Oh, there we go. Ha! But I was just thinking about that, and like a little fishy came and hung out with me. It was super cute, pretty little fish. And it got me thinking about my grandpa, and he taught me how to fish when I was a kid. I haven't fished in years, and I'd really love to. I want to get my fishing license, and I really want to get fishing gear, and I was like, maybe I'll post on Craigslist or something. Oh, he's back. Maybe I'll post on Craigslist or something to see if somebody's got free, or like next door, see if anybody's got anything going on that, some old fishing gear that they don't use anymore. See a bunch of ticks on these leaves next to me. It's okay. And as I was leaving the spot, though, I found this. A literal Boss fishing hook, a really good fishing hook. So I just thought that was really interesting. I don't think they're ticks. I think they're just beetles. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I notice and pick up on. Hi. Go back up. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Hi, dear. You're okay. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. Hi. You're so lively. You're so beautiful. Hello. Just eating? Having some brekkie? Okay. Have a good day. This is why I do this stuff. This is amazing. I love it. But it's just one of those things where if you put it out in the universe, you will get something in return some way or another. I want to fish. I found a fishing hook. I'm broke and can't afford charcoal to do some art. Found some charcoal sitting right next to me. I want to see nature. I see frickin' nature. It's all around me. I've been really down lately. It's been really hard living in a DV shelter and still being dependent on the people who put me there. I have to drive their car and stuff like that, and it's just they're paying for my son's pre-K until the state figures out what's happening with me. And so I don't know, it's just been really stressful. My kid might lose childcare. My parents might lose me. I might be going no contact with my parents. It's a lot, and it's stressful, and I'm not sleeping very well because of the amount of stress I'm under. But I'm gonna start doing some art projects to share and hopefully raise some money to help me find some stable ground. Literally, I want to be out in the boons. And with Section 8 and DSS and a lot of the stuff's in the city, I don't want to be out in the city. It gives me anxiety. So, like, I was taking a nap yesterday and somebody kept like trying to get into my room. I think their kids were just at the wrong room. But it's really triggering, it's really stressful. And like the mental health facility I'm at, last week a fight broke out and I immediately was like cowered to the ground with like my ears plugged and crying because it was so triggering. It's just going through the motions, doing all this application and this and that and the other thing and all these appointments, and it's just no money coming in for the past 3 years because I've been trying to deal with this stuff. 3.5 years. Longer than that, I don't know. December of 2021. I had to stop working due to a high-risk pregnancy and I couldn't afford to live on my own in Seattle anymore, so my parents took me in and it has just deteriorated our relationship. They're codependent and narcissistic, and I'm like their punching bag, literally. My mom is more emotionally and mentally abusive, but my stepfather is physically abusive, and yeah, that's impacted me greatly. So I'm trying to claw my way out, hell or high water. I'm writing a lot, submitting essays, nothing's been accepted yet, but that's what I do. Even if it doesn't look like I'm working my ass off, but it's for me, and it doesn't pay well. Not now, not yet anyways. It will. I don't know. Thanks for listening. Thanks. Hope you have a great day. My day's better having shared this and getting to experience that with you. So thanks for watching.